Hi, welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim and this is Sally, and we are coming to you from the Wellness Studio. We had Sally come on today because we have all kinds of great classes. We are shut down, obviously you know, but we are doing all kinds of things online. So if you are looking for classes, our full class schedule, there's 15 classes. Yeah, that you can get online, whether you do it on Facebook Live or via Zoom or however we deliver it. Yeah. But you just need to go to the classes tab, take a look at the schedule that's in there. There's an updated one posted, and then when you go into that schedule, you can actually register right from that link from the class you pick. So then you'll get an email sent to you. So it's super easy. There's really good directions on there as well if you want to check that out, how to get registered for classes. You can also always watch our class schedule that's online. We do have a Facebook Live series. There's 3 or 4 classes, 4 or 5 classes a week that are on Facebook Live as well. But if you are looking for some more interaction with your instructor and stuff, you can do that. So we brought Sally in today to talk a little bit about classes, and if you're not able to go online or things like that and you're watching this live, you can we have some at-home things you can do.
Yes, absolutely. We have different types of things you can do at home, and it just kind of depends on what you might have accessible that you can use for equipment. One thing that I've learned over the time is a lot of people don't have the bands like these guys in their home. So one thing that you can use, I know everybody has spandex, right? So you can tie your spandex together and you can put those. Those can be your resistance bands.
Perfect.
Those types of things, and then also just different things you can do with your arms and so forth to kind of help with that. I know a lot of us are also using sitting at our desk a little bit more, or sitting on a computer or online doing those types of things. And with that, I've had a few people asking for different exercises of what to do for that. And that's why I brought my handy dandy band. One thing that starts to happen is we start to kind of slouch and do this kind of thing and just kind of sit like this. This is what might help you do, is you have it in front of you, keep your elbows tucked in, and you're just going to open those shoulders and back in. Open the arms up, keep the elbows tucked in, don't let them fly out. You're going to keep it in, and you're going to really squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. That's one thing you can do. And there's a few other things. If you're sitting at your desk, of course, sitting at your chair, reaching for your toes and so forth. And then the other thing that I love, and this is one thing that it's not hard at all.
No, I'm just giggling because she requested a wall.
I did, I requested a wall. So there's 2 ways to do this. One is you just kind of lean back into the wall, and you're kind of doing a reverse push-up. So you push your arms back and squeeze the shoulder blades and bring it back. So it really opens up the chest, because that's what's starting to shorten as you're at your computer. And you're really trying to strengthen up the shoulders to kind of hold that posture, okay? So there's that. And then if you turn around, you're here, one arm, and you just kind of have it straight against the wall. You kind of push in and then push off. So you're just kind of retracting that shoulder blade right here. So we're really trying to work, and you do one side at a time. Great things for the shoulders, especially if you start to feel those pains in the neck. It helps keep you nice and even. Also those hands, holding that mouse. Definitely it's hard to make that thumb go. So lots of stretches here, pulling those hands back, right here, on down here, turn it to the inside, pulling the thumb. Those are multiple things you can do to kind of help out so you don't get that sleepy arm or that draggy elbow or that kind of stuff. So
awesome.
Just some ideas.
I thought you were looking for the wall because you were going to have me do squat.
Squats. You can also do that, of course. You can also take a seat along the wall and do that too.
I may have had to do those before down our hallway.
Yes.
Anyway, so thank you for those. I also noticed on the chair there's a towel. Oftentimes some of our things that we call for our classes and stuff, we call for a mat, but you can use a towel. If you don't have a mat at home, you can use a towel to do things too. So.
And also a lot of the resistance bands and stuff to twist and turn. The towel works just as well, and to press overhead, if you keep that resistance in there, it's just as good as a band or weights. So
perfect, awesome. I am going to do a little plug too. We do have a store or 2 in town that does carry those resistance bands, and then you can also order them online if it is something that you want to do. It's pretty low cost on that. But anyway, there are lots of other classes we have again available online. You can check that out. There we also are in the midst of doing some big time planning. We have some other, watch our YouTube channel. We'll be issuing some things for kids and families to do. There's a youth thing that's coming up with Jen. She's going to be doing that youth class for us. Our first one is this week on Tuesday. Watch for those going forward. as we continue on, and those probably will continue whether we're back open or not.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
yeah, so we're looking at all kinds of different things. If you have something that you're wondering if we can do for you, shoot us an email. You can shoot an email to Kim, Kim @dlccc.org, or to Sally, SALLIE @dlccc.org, and we'd be happy to help you out. So thanks so much for joining us today. If you're looking for theater events and activities, they have all kinds of virtual things. You can check out their link on our website at www.dlccc.org. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.